You guys. Okay, so my name is Tiffany White, even though it says Sydney Taylor up there, hashtag teacher problems. And I have been a SeneGence distributor for 4.5 years. I'm going to round up a little bit. And fun fact, I was private Uber driving tonight for a wedding party, and I am now at the after wedding party. I have not been drinking, but I cannot speak for other people. So if people start beating on the door, I'm in the bathroom hiding, trying to do this video real quick. So here we are to talk about brows, right? So if people start beating on the door, we're just gonna ignore them. What is happening to, is that dry skin? Okay, so they're so loud. They're playing beer pong. They're about 12 years younger than me. Anyways. So it's my sister and her friends. Okay. So I don't have any brows on. So these are my natural brows, if you will. I have them microbladed. I think everyone doing the videos today has microbladed brows. Do you have microbladed brows? Yes or no? Or have you ever heard of microblading? Do you get them waxed? Do you get them shaped? I highly recommend, if you don't get your eyebrows shaped, that you spend the $20 or $30 and go to your local salon and get them shaped. I even double dog dare you to get them tinted. It is so worth the money rather than doing it yourself. Have you heard the saying, sisters, eyebrows are sisters, not twins? It is true, okay? And that will save you so much time when doing your makeup if you just get them shaped and tinted at your local salon. I get done at the nail salon. But my microblade needs to be touched up probably here in about 3 months. I do it every 13, 14 months. So it's been since last December. So what that means is that there is semi-permanent ink under there. It's not like the same as tattooing. Feels the same, but it's not the same. So the ink is a little bit different. I do have hair here, thanks to something that I think Donna is going to talk about later on. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. So I have a slightly hooded eye. Do you see this? Do you see this? That's a hood. So right here. So I have a slightly hooded eye. So I'm going to give you like a little hooded eye tip. All right. So I'm going to start off with our new brow creams. They are mousse-like, and I'm going to use the new brow cream in Granite. All right, and it comes in this cool little pack like this with these items right here. It comes with the brow cream, and then it comes with this really awesome spoolie and this really cool double-ended, what do you call this? Angled thin brush for your brows. I'm going to clean this off. All right, and so my brows are already shaped, and so you saw Katie show you how to do the shape here. So I don't start at I have like a broad nose, so I was taught to start at the corner of my eye. So you want to start at the corner of your eye because you might have a wide nose or a thinner nose. So the corner of the eye, all right, and then from there, the pupil, like she said, and then out here. So I need to bring my tail out a little bit whenever I do mine. But the beauty of having the microblade is that the microblade artist will shape it for you. So I already have a nice shape. I'm just gonna fill in the sparse spots and then make it a little clean and crisp. They are like cracking me up out there. I don't know if you can hear them. So I'm just gonna dab my brush, and I'm gonna do this one first. I like to come with the color in the middle. And I always start on the bottom and I follow the bottom line. I find with these new brow creams that the color is not as intense as like Shadow Sense was. I used to use Shadow Sense and Smoked Topaz, and the color was really intense, and I would have to really, really be careful. But this is mousse-like. The texture is different, and it's just not as harsh is the word that I want to use. So I just follow that bottom piece. And see how it just makes it a little crisper and cleaner? So I'm going to keep going. And there is like more than one way to skin a cat, you guys. So you're going to see us all do things a little differently. That's okay. You just do what you like. I do want to get my eyebrows laminated. I feel like I'm kind of stuck in 2016 with my stenciled brows. But I'm really into laminating. And I just can't seem to get mine to look laminated, but you know what? Baby steps. And see how, like, can you see that difference? I have really blonde eyebrows, and so I get them tinted once a month. But you can also tint them yourself. Like, you could do it so easily. I just don't feel like I'm qualified to do that. So I just rather pay someone to do it. So have you guys picked out a color yet of brow cream that you think would be for you? Drop it below. See, it's so much lighter than Shadow Sense. And I like that because it allows you to like be able to make mistakes. And I actually have a small scar there. So I never can tell if it's my scar that I'm not getting or... And with hooded eyes, I'm going to take it, I'm going to flip it out a little. And then bring this tail down some. Can you see the difference? I'm going to take this to do that laminate look. To bring the eye up and lift it. I'm going to pop this up some. But I feel like shape-wise, it's pretty good because they're microbladed. So some of you might have a harder time if you have like a thin brow or you're a victim of the 90s brow like I was. Oh my goodness. So I used our Lash Extend, and that's meant for your lashes, but I put it in my brows, and you would not believe, I can put it before and after here of my brow growth. It was phenomenal. I actually have eyebrows now. Okay, so can you tell a difference? Give me some hearts if you can see a difference, because I can definitely tell a difference. I don't like that tail over there. It needs to be a little more. I'm gonna get crazy with it though. In the summertime, I really like to use our mascara, our waterproof mascara, for my brows, because they will not budge. Okay, so there's that. And then I want to show you guys one more thing. You want to highlight your brow bone, and so you can use it with anything. You can go in with our contour and highlight sticks. Those highlight sticks are amazing to use. I have been obsessed with Buttercup Shimmer. Sandstone Pearl Shimmer is a really good one depending on your skin tone. There's so many options, but this is a Shadow Sense. This is Buttercup Shimmer, and so I literally just wipe off the excess. And I'm gonna go in here. I'm just gonna draw it, like literally just going in with the doe foot wand. I'm gonna highlight this. I don't highlight the top. I just do this part. I'm gonna go in with this kind of flat, fluffy brush. I'm just gonna pat. I'm gonna highlight that brow bone, make it pop. I'm gonna pat, come in here. I've just been obsessed with this Buttercup Shimmer since it came out. And when you highlight, you're just bringing things forward. You just want them to pop out and stand out. And I'm also going to come in here in the corner. Brighten my eye a little. Ew. Act like you didn't see that eye booger, please. This is really pretty to do with snow. It's really pretty to do with Whisper Pink. You don't have to use the shimmer color. My unicorn horn is out at all times. And it's really good to do with Pearlizer, with Eye Illuminator. And so, there, I hope you can see a difference. So that is the brow cream, the new brow cream in Granite. That is using a highlight and Buttercup Shimmer. And then I also wanted to show you how I seal it with the new brow gel. So that is a lot of product. You don't need all that. So I'm going to wipe it off. Like, look at that. I'm going to wipe off that excess. I'm going to come in and I'm going to brush it up to give it that laminate look. It dries super fast. And this will help lift your eye. There's a post coming up about how it opens up your eye. Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. Some people don't like a dramatic laminate look, and they'll take this and they'll comb it around. I don't. I like to leave it like that, but I'll show you what I mean. And they'll bring it and they'll just kind of comb it like this and have them stand down. So there's that. That is my eyebrow. And I'll do the same to the other one. That way I'll be matching. But can you tell the difference? A bold, striking eyebrow makes such a difference. All right, thanks you guys. Bye.